Hi guys, a very good evening. Welcome to Oliveboard's YT IBPS Clerk practice session. Today we are going to cover 111 filler questions. Okay, so we have already covered 111 error spotting questions, 111 phrase replacement set. You know that every time I bring in this series, it's a marathon session to cover in one video so that you can easily revise. Okay, so today you're going to learn a lot of new words. आज आप बहुत सारे new words सीखोगे and we are going to revise a lot of words. So guys, please quickly join in. जल्दी से आ जाओ. हाँ, quickly everybody come in, join in. Very good evening. Very good evening, guys. Okay, I can see people are now joining in. Also share the session. Tell everybody to come in because this will be 111 fillers that we are going to complete. But in 111 fillers means if we revise or if we discuss option meanings also, it will be lots and lots of words in one video. You can understand that if I take 4 to 5 options per question also, right? So you have approx 1000 plus words to learn today, right? Quickly everybody come in, join in. I will start. Ankita, I'm happy to hear that this series is our favorite, right? 111. Before I begin, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and also download Oliveboard's app, right? Where do you get the PDFs, guys? I think you know it by now. But if you still do not, on the channel, on my group, which is Harshita Kurana, the grammar girl. Okay, do check out the PDF here. Also, for some reels and other content, interesting content, Harshita dot the grammar girl. This is my Insta handle. Okay, guys, do follow me at both the places, Telegram, Instagram. Okay, so before I begin, I have to tell you we have come up with a new course. This I also informed you yesterday as well. This is PDF course, no classes, nothing, no videos. Okay, and you are getting right now discount, this at a discount. Okay, so you can use my code Harshita. It is not included in Super Elite. This is your PDF for IBPS and SBI Clerk chapter wise PDFs. Okay, of quant, reasoning and English. Quant, reasoning and English. Okay. Girishma, do I look very different today? Maybe very fresh, you can say, Girishma. Yeah. So, PDF course available at a discount on code Harshita. Check this out. You'll get chapter-wise PDF in each section for your exams. Which exams? SBI Clerk and IBPS Clerk. Okay. Now, let's start. Are you all ready? First tell me. Then only we'll begin. I see very few people, Baba. Where are the others? Is it that they are enjoying their weekend, Saturday? Hmm. Please invite everybody. Tell them to come and join the session, important session. And also, yeah, if you revise in the class with me, participate here, you will learn maximum. You don't need to later see the video then. Okay. So do share. Okay. Acha. Now, are you all ready? We'll start. See, initially you will see single blanks, double blanks. There is a mix. Starting is obviously with the, you can say, questions which are very direct, single blank questions. But you will get a lot to learn from the option words also. Okay. No poll because it's a mix. 4 options, 5 options, full mix. You know that 111 series, I don't take poll. Yeah. Poll means again we will take 7 hours to complete the session, which we cannot give. I know you all will go away, run away. So we have limited time to cover this. Without the poll, we'll go quick also. After completing, say, every 25 questions, I will tell you. Okay. Is it okay? Right. Chalo, let's start. First question on the screen. First one on the screen, you have to answer first. We'll discuss then. 2 hours, Sanjay. Okay. Somil, very good evening, Surabhi Priya. Somil, jaldi se aa jao. Arvind. The dash from slavery. Now you're talking about preposition from. Okay. So what are we talking about? freedom from slavery. Yes. What will you mark? What is a word for freedom, liberation, or you can also say, yeah, when we talk about emancipation, noun. Okay, after the article, noun will come. If you talk about the part of speech, noun will come. Okay, so emancipation means the fact or process of being set free from any kind of legal, social, or political restrictions. It's freedom or liberation. Okay, emancipation, noun word required, liberation or freedom. Guys, revise your words in the class itself so that later also simple practice and you are done. You remember it. Facile means superficial, from the outside, face, superficial. Legalization, to make something legal. Okay. Extortion, we say no, extortion of money. What is this? Obtain money through force or by threat. Obtain through by force actually, or by threat. You threaten somebody and you extortion of money. Okay. Yes, Mahendra, we have computer certification course also. So guys, see, in your IBPS clerk exams, when you have to fill that whether you have basic knowledge of computer, we are giving you that video lectures plus certificate also once you complete the lectures. Okay, so that is also available. Okay, you can use the code Harshita for discount. So next one, guys, let's move on. Warm up questions right now, and then we have the real ones. Warm up. Warm up means warm up questions. Also, you're learning lots of words. Jaldi batao, second one. You need a word for task. Yeah. The college student thought that it was a dash task to complete the whole syllabus in 2 days. He thought it was practical, it was doable. So if something is practical and doable, what do we say? Feasible. Feasible means he thought it was practical to do. Completing whole syllabus in 2 days. Okay. I don't think it was practical but achievable. He thought it was achievable. Okay. Unfeasible means the opposite, not achievable, right? Or not practical, impractical. The opposite word is impractical. We say unfeasible. Feasible is related to practical. Detriment means the state of being harmed or damaged. Something which is harmful, detrimental we say. Flabbergasted, when you are greatly surprised or when you are greatly shocked, greatly surprised, flabbergasted. Okay, very important word guys for surprise, flabbergasted, very surprised. Okay, so no, he actually thought, student thought it was is written, no, how can you write unfeasible? Okay, Bunny, you see here article means a feasible, a practical task. Okay, he thought it was feasible, it was practical. Like you guys feel that it is feasible to prepare for SBI PO in 1 month. Right? Is written. Next one. Yes. Tell me what will be your answer. Okay, this person started talking and talking and talking and his story was endless. बहुत बात कर रहा था. Continuously talking. So when the dash person, what kind of person talks a lot? You have to describe someone who is very talkative. So guys, what is the word for talkative here? Excessively talkative. Like we have Ilakya. Is Ilakya there? Ilakya is garrulous. Excessively talkative. Garrulous. Verbose. Garrulous. Excellent. You all know the meaning of or the good word synonym of talkative. Okay. But reticent is opposite person. Shy. Reserved kind. Reserved. Shy. Okay. Facade means deceptive. Outward appearance. Jeer means when you mock at someone, make comments at somebody, make fun of someone, you mock at somebody, right? You jeer at. Also, Abhishek is saying she will be triggered by hearing this. Yeah, she is garrulous means extremely talkative. Facade means the deceptive outward appearance, like the face we put outward appearance, right? Correct. Jancy, right. And jeer at, mock at someone, right? Reticent, taciturn, and what else is there? For people who do not speak a lot, shy kind, reserved nature, reserved also, okay? Hello, next one. Who is Ravan Bhai here? Acha, Dashanand Ravan has come. Okay, Dashanand Ravan, good evening. And Manoj is again out for a date. Every Saturday he goes out on a date. He is missing classes like that. Okay. After the, guys, we use the noun form of the word. ठीक है? तो the जोखंड मैंने बताया. I've told you so many times this word. JOJU words. I've told you this. जोखंड means cheerful, happy, joyful. Okay. Or you can say jolly, jovial, all JO words, happy words. Okay, so here the dash of Real Madrid. Now what are we trying to say is the dominance, the supremacy. So hegemony. Hegemony means dominance, somebody's supremacy. Supremacy, dominance. Okay, okay. So, and also kinship means when blood relation. Kin means related. Blood relationship. Blood relationship is kith and kin. We say no. Who are kith and kin means who are close blood relationships. Jaunt means a small journey, a short journey made for pleasure. A short journey made for pleasure. Right? Kith and kin, you all know? Yes, close relatives, kith and kin. Now, when we talk about of Real Madrid in European football, what is it? His dominance, his supremacy. He's leading, right? Very good. After the, we also need noun form. Excellent, guys. Sojourn, I am actually, Avyansh, I am impressed with you because you are giving really nice synonyms for every word. Sojourn is also like a short journey. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Avyansh, very good. Okay, next one. Next one. Excursion, excellent. Okay. The season finale of the popular TV series was rated dash by the viewers as the writer and the director did a fantastic job. Now we know they did a very good job. Okay. So which means the ratings will be very good. Okay. So was rated jiffy. Jiffy means I'll be back in a jiffy. Guys, if I say this, I'll be back in a jiffy, meaning in a moment. A moment. I'll be back in a moment. A very short time. I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay. Ludicrous means foolish, stupid, ridiculous. Ludicrous. What a ludicrous thought that you will give up practicing or give up studying on Saturday. Ludicrous. Inevitable. Something which is certain to happen. You cannot avoid it. Unavoidable. Inevitable is unavoidable. So what kind of ratings will be given? The TV series was rated perfect. Okay. Without any errors. Faultless. Because, you know, they did a fantastic job is written. Faultless. Perfect. Okay. Highest of the highest standards. Excellent. Impeccable. What an impeccable performance. Yeah. Chayan, it is same. Ludicrous, ridiculous. These are all synonyms. Foolish. Acha, any idea why ma'am doesn't continue editorial? The reason is because there is already one editorial going on the platform and we will have only one. And I will think about new ways, more ways to give you extra content, more content so that I get time from that session. Okay. Ridiculous, ludicrous, same. Okay. Right. Impeccable. Impeccable work means perfect, faultless. Like how my drawing is impeccable. My art is impeccable. My drawing is impeccable. Okay, now Abhishek is going to comment on this, I'm telling you. Hello. Next one. We can have, I was about to say we don't have the poll, we can have the answers. Betty's job as an accountant is in dash. She made a blunder. She made a blunder means she has done something stupid. So the job is in. Okay, Vartika, I'll do that. I did not check today. I wasn't there. But yeah, from Monday onwards, regularly I'll give you the suggested articles. Okay, Vartika? Okay. So the accountant's job is in danger. In danger means, guys, in jeopardy. In jeopardy means in danger. Danger of risk, danger of harm, danger of risk, danger of harm, right? Juvenile, who is a juvenile? Juvenile is a person who is related to young people. Okay, for young we say juvenile. Okay, insular means ignorant of or uninterested. Somebody who's not interested in cultures, ideas, or peoples, means very narrow minded. Who doesn't care? Like, you know, guys, narrow minded people, what is happening outside their culture or what is there in the world, they are least interested or different in different cultures. They're not interested. Narrow minded people, they don't want to even understand. Okay, not very broad minded, narrow minded people. So guys, the job was in danger means in jeopardy, in danger. Okay. So next one, limited. Yes, blinkered, limited. Excellent, Abhishek. I need one more person, so that one more person should join the class. Then I can see 111, the angel number. Also, I want all of you to share. One person will share to one person and invite. We have double the people. Okay. Dash written content. The mathematics book launched by the new publishers gained fame, positive, over a very short period owing to its must be a great content. Now written content is already there. Adjective is already there. Okay, sorry, verb is already there, written content. Okay, we need adverb for that. So meticulously. Meticulously means very thoroughly, even taking care of every small detail. Choti choti baat ka bhi dhyan dena, very thoroughly it is written. You know, it every detail is paid attention to. Okay, it is written in a way where every detail is you know, paid attention to, and carefully written, meticulously written. Okay, standard means a level, and maliciously, you know, mal is a root word, something which is intended to do harm, negative word, maliciously, right? Correct. Meticulously, very nicely, with all details it is written. Okay, the content is very nice. Correct. Next one, dash is a trait where a person comprehends that he always rides the high horse. Okay, by the way, I will tell you first, guys. We are describing one quality here. Okay, and we are saying what is that quality where the person feels that he rides the high horse. Now, rides the high horse is a phrase. Okay, means uh, you feel proud. To ride the high horse means to feel proud. Okay. Uh, He's the one who always feels more proud. So disdaining is a trait where a person comprehends that he always rides the high horse. Means he's very, very proud. Okay. This trait, disdaining, he basically, when you consider somebody, you belittle someone. Okay, you disdain means for the other person you show disrespect, you belittle them. Okay, you act very, very proud, arrogant, that is disdaining. Now guys, deferring payment, we say, to postponing the payment. Deferring is postponing. Okay, delaying. Despicable, this is a movie also, right? Deserving, hate, something which is despicable, negative word, hate. Showing lack of respect, disdainful. Showing lack of respect is disdainful. This is a tone also. Okay, condescending, yeah, exactly, condescending tone like we do in RC. Acha, guys, disdaining means it gives us the idea that you are basically trying to belittle any character, okay, and try to feel like you feel that you're superior to others, you are way better than others, you are more than others, you're superior to others. That feeling, disdaining, that is the attitude, the trait, disdaining. ठीक है. Despicable me movie series, हाँ, despicable me is movie series, despicable is hatred. ठीक है. अच्छा प्रियंका, despicable is antonym, you cannot say direct antonym, okay, it is related to hate. Next one. No sooner did the gate open than the customers dash rushed into. Now this is a verb. I know that I need an adverb here in the blank very clearly. How did they rush into, guys? In a very, very unruly manner, which is difficult to control, right? Unruly manner. They hurried so much in a manner which is difficult to control. They just were rushing into obstreperously. Obstreperously means, now ly is written, so adverb. Unruly. Obstreperous means loud, unruly manner. Dubiously, doubtfully. They will not run doubtfully. So you can cancel this. Okay. Calmly, they were not running. Calmly, they were not running in a controlled manner. It is written rushed. So you cannot say controlled way. Okay. Defray means meet or settle. Meet or settle. Doesn't make sense here. We need adverb and this is correct. Okay. Unruly, which is very tough to control also. They were rushing in like that. Okay. Okay. It reminds me actually of this one. The shop, no? It reminds me, it recently happened here in Bangalore. If you know, Bangalore, they opened IKEA here last, how many days? 10-15 days back. And there was a news which I read, like, oh my God, the queues. They were all like running like crazy into the mall. Bangalore IKEA when it opened last last month, I guess, maybe. Hmm. ठीक है. ठीक है. What happened to you, Abhishek? Are you tensed? Okay. Right. Chalo. Next one. One students watching. So I want 111 likes also, guys, if you are watching. 111, the angel number. Likes also. I want 111. Please do like. Okay. Acha. The belongings of the businessman are being taken away against his will. Guys, against his will means you need a word like this, forcefully taken away. Okay. So in a forceful manner, which is the adverb here, which will give us the word, in a forceful manner, something you do forcefully, in a forceful manner, vociferously, not calmly, vociferously, forcefully. Adverb for the verb taken away. Adverb चाहिए ना verb के लिए, तो कैसा होगा? ly word. हाँ. What is meekly? When you do something meekly, meekly is also an adverb, but what does it mean? Meekly means very, very quietly, in a very gentle way, in a very, very quiet or a gentle manner. Meek, gentle, quiet way. Okay. Now, when you steal things, rob using violence, like how they show in movies, they will loot. Okay. By using violence, they will loot you, steal things from you. That is pillage, Pillage. But meekly is, meek person is gentle, quiet person, right? So we need adverb, ly, vociferously, not forced. Okay. So one. Hello. Next one. Guys, after every 25 questions, what I will do is, I will let you know, okay, because then you can keep a track also. After every 25 questions, we will talk, we will chit chat for a minute, okay. Bunny, are you a meek person? Very, very gentle and quiet, and you will listen to others, submissive. अच्छा, Mika is your neighbor's doggo. मीक होता है दशानन क्वाइट सबमिसिव, जो दूसरों की बात सुन ले, थोड़ा जेंटल रहते हैं, है ना? ठीक है. अब ये देखो गाइस, दिस इज डबल ब्लैंक. One might think that the opacity of unknown languages, what is opacity, would give us sober pause or separateness and the dash differences that exist between us. Now, opacity we are talking about of unknown languages and our separateness. There is a blank between them. Okay. Now, emphasis and adamants, these are two noun words and adjective respectively. Okay. So, when we say emphasis, put an emphasis on something, right? And adamant is this one. I think we need a verb here. To connect these two, we need a verb. Okay. Sober means which is mild, sober. Okay. So guys, acha, change the quality if you are, if you feel the it is not clear, because on my phone it is totally fine. Okay, go to the settings. Acha guys, opacity means opaque, you know, opaque, from which it is difficult. Transparency, what we say. Okay, because you are not able to see through it. The fact of being opaque means being difficult to see through. It is not transparent. Being difficult to see through, not transparent. Okay, so the opacity of unknown languages would give us sober pause. Sober pause means when you are not doing anything, a pause. A sober pause means serious pause, not funny. It is sober, which is serious. Gambhir, jo bolte ho, gambhir. Okay, now what are we saying? Comma, dash our separateness. We need a verb word underscoring our separateness and the dash differences. What kind of differences? We are describing differences in the second word, second one. So differences means when we have difference of opinion, we are not agreeing with each other. Okay. So underscoring is emphasizing or highlighting. So many times I have done this word in editorials also. Highlighting our separateness. Okay. And the irreconcilable differences. Irreconcilable differences means, guys, irreconcilable means, you know, that cannot be, that you cannot agree on. Huge differences. So different that cannot be made to agree. Okay, something which cannot be agreed on. Huge, big differences, basically we are trying to say. Big difference, not trivial. Trivial means unimportant. So trivial will not come. Trivial is unimportant. You can cancel it. Trite means boring and dull. Trite. So trite is also cancelled. Boring, dull, cliche. Okay. This is how you will cancel. Adamant, who is refusing to change one's mind. Okay. Acha. Here we will also cancel from upbraid. Upbraid is written. Okay. We are talking, I'll tell you the whole context also of the sentence. Upbraid meaning, upbraid is also will not fit. Find, scold basically. When you find fault with somebody, you reprimand them. I have told you, criticize synonym, upbraid, criticize. Atul, Nikita ma'am is having COVID. Yeah, she's not well and therefore she's not taking classes. ठीक है? ठीक है? Okay. अच्छा, अब बताओ. One might think that the opacity of unknown languages would give us serious pause, highlighting our separateness and the dash differences. So one might think, if our languages are unknown, if we are not able to understand each other and there is opacity, it is difficult to see or understand different languages, that will give us a pause, but that highlighting our separateness and the you can say disagreement between us that exists. Okay. So this was a little tricky one, but you guys have done, many of you gave the correct answer, which is interesting. Chalo. Critical reasoning class 4 p.m. I should take. Then who will take my English sessions? So, Sanjay, who will prepare the English sessions? हमार PDF कोर्स में मॉक्स इंक्लूडेड नहीं है. सिर्फ हर सेक्शन का चैप्टर वाइज PDF मिलेगा आपको. जैसे अगर इंग्लिश You will get PDF on RC, PDF on close test, PDF on parajumble, PDF on, yeah, and then there is a full PDF also, like complete section PDFs also included. Okay. Trite means boring and dull. Dashanan. Dashanan Ravan ji. Acha, one more thing. If you plan to buy PDF is like a practice. It is not video course. It is practice course. तो मेरा कोड जरूर यूज करना अगर लोगे और अच्छा है गाइस यू नीड क्वेश्चंस पीडीएफ्स ऑलवेज यू आस्क फॉर सो यू कैन गो फॉर दैट अच्छा with the shrewdness cleverness of a politician and the dash of the Santa Claus okay what Santa Claus it is Santa Claus is how magnanimity why do we say generousness Santa Claus is generous no he gives gifts to everybody okay does he charge money guys if Santa Claus gives you gifts does he charge money no he's kind and generous right he gives you gifts kind and very very generous okay so kind hearted like the Santa Claus okay so from here only you could have answered here okay peculiar is strange काइडली को हम कॉपी कर रहे हैं नहीं हम कॉपी नहीं करते हमें सब कॉपी करते हैं लॉफ्टी मीन्स वेरी टॉल अच्छा गाइस वन मोर थिंग somebody was asking this and I will talk about it कि इतने सारे कोर्सेज क्यों आ रहे हैं तो कोर्सेज आते रहेंगे whenever guys Ranbir Kapoor's new movies are coming do you question Ranbir Kapoor why is he coming up with so many movies so why can't we come up with so many courses I don't understand connected with money perspicacious क्या होता है ये कब having like perspective from the word perspective easy to remember perspicacious means having good mental understanding having keen understanding thought ठीक है so yeah same thing cognizant yes अच्छा रोहिणी सुपर एलीट में सारे कोर्सेज होंगे which ones रोहिणी video ones all classes videos recordings but this is totally from content side it is just PDFs for practice हाँ मनोज आज लेट हो गए how was your date Abhishek always informs Manoj is out ma'am for a date ठीक है correct why is Dashanan and Surbi Priya laughing okay peculiar too is fixed strange peculiar not fixed yeah it depends on the sentence ठीक है okay चलो so guys all of you here the dash means the generosity of the Santa Claus okay magnanimity Santa Claus how is Santa Claus generous giving gifts for free to all of you guys you understood the context from Santa Claus you had to this is Santa Claus okay he looks he's actually crying with all of you Santa Claus is also crying okay shrewdness is cleverness like how the politician is clever ठीक है Vartika all courses are added in super elite except for certain certifications will not be given classes for computer without certificate you want you can watch in super elite certificate is separate then PDF is separate only which is not involving videos that will not be there in super elite okay ठीक है समझ गए सब okay चलो next नहीं अनुज नहीं होगा अब नहीं बोल सकते बिकॉज ग्रामर का थोड़ा वेटेज बढ़ गया है तो बिना ग्रामर मुश्किल है ग्रामर बल्कि बहुत स्कोरिंग है आई वुड से प्री एग्जाम्स में सो गो फॉर द कोर्स यू विल लाइक इट लाइक एक बार रूल्स पता चल जाए ट्रिक पता चल जाए ग्रामर यू विल एंजॉय एंड यू विल स्कोर रेम्यूनरेटिव मीन्स रिलेटेड टू थिंकिंग ठीक है कंसिडरिंग समथिंग फॉर लॉन्ग नहीं remuneration is also for like profitable remunerative work profitable like from the word remuneration okay everybody saying 3 here a planned cost cutting exercise was dash okay so was expedited Expedite the process, we say. What do you mean? Speed up, speed up. Okay, expedite means here, when you say speed up something, okay, do something more quickly, make something happen very, very quickly, speed up the process. Okay, reinstitution. What is this? Reinstitution means organizing, establishing again, because re means again, organizing again, establishing again. ठीक है, हाँ, पैसिव वॉइस से समझ में आ गया ये, वेरी गुड. एस्च्यू मीन्स अवॉइड, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सिनोनिम ऑफ अवॉइड. प्रेसिपिटेट मीन्स गाइस to make something bad happen or sooner than it should. Precipitate event, right? Make something happen quickly, make something happen suddenly, and usually negative or bad. Suddenly. Perpetuate means continue, always, perpetual, continuous, perpetuate, continue for a long time. The word will be related to continue, like we say perpetual, continuous. ठीक है. Next, this is a very interesting one. Let's see how many of you get it. Very quickly, moving on. What is Manoj saying? Okay. I see 111. Now please hit on the like button. Oliveboard site is not working. Dhruv, it is working. What happened? Okay. Guys, I knew you will not know this. Okay. You can all quit. हार मान लो, बोलो नहीं बनेगा क्वेश्चन. गलत गलत आंसर दे रहे हैं सब. Wrong answer, wrong answer, wrong answer. Wrong answer, wrong answer, wrong answer for this question. Devashish, I prefer listening to rock music to help me dash after a stressful day. Will you wind up? Wind up means wind off, wind up. Now these are all different phrases. When you talk about relaxation, what do you say? Wind down. This is the phrase. सबने गलत मार्क किया. All of you wrong answers. No. Wind down after a stressful day means rest, relax. Okay. Wind down, relax. Okay. This is the correct one. Okay. Now meaning wise, let's see all the other phrases also. Here, wind up means I winded up being in a very, very bad place because of my decision. Okay. So to find yourself in a place where you did not wish to find yourself, in a situation or in a place that you did not intend to be. You did not want to, but yeah, in a situation where you did not want to be. Chandra, क्या हुआ? Wind up is also close the session, wrap up. Suresh is right. But Suresh, do not tell me to wrap up right now, okay? Unwind, wind off, unwind. Okay, this one I don't think it's a phrase also. Wind over. I don't think this is a phrase also, wind over. Wind off means wind off, basically learn of something. You hear a rumor. You hear a rumor about something. That is this one. Hear a rumor. Okay, over one is no phrase. But जो आपको basic ones हैं, basic ones are, I will tell you which ones you should know. This one, okay, and mostly wind up and wind off. ये तीन जो है major ones. ठीक है? Wind up the session. Wind up means also, guys, basic meaning is find yourself in a place where you do not want to be, in a situation. Bad situation. Lawyers were called in to wind up the company. Wind up is also close. You are right. Wind up also means close the company. Close. Okay. But for relax, you will say wind down. Relax. Okay. Next one. I had put this separate one phrase related twist here. Okay. Wind off, OFF, means to unwind. To unwind, you can say, wind me off about 10 feet, unreel. That is the context. Manoj has not purchased my drawing still. Okay, fourth or one. What are you saying, guys? Dash clamor is always noise or loud noise, alarm bells. Just then the what kind of clamor, what kind of noise are we saying? Loud, which is raucous, loud, extremely loud. Okay, we are talking about the loud noise of the alarm bells. Okay, atrocity, you all know, cruel treatment, the atrocity. Decorum. If I say, guys, maintain the decorum of the class, means maintain the proper behavior or behave in a proper way, polite behavior. Maintain the decorum of the class. Okay. Bitterness, you all know, right? And unpleasant smell or taste is rancid. Unpleasant smell, taste, rancid. Okay. Turmoil also. So guys, when we talk about noise of alarm bells, loud noise, so we say raucous, RAUCOUS. Okay, raucous. Clamor we are talking about, clamor, loud, unpleasant clamor, loud and unpleasant noise. Okay, raucous. Next, this you can, I think, guess from the preposition hint, all of you. Garishma, what happened? Okay. Now, guys, here with is written. You can easily mark dash him with the fragile. So, and she had entrusted him with the fragile framework of her dreams and he stumbled. Okay. Entrusted with means what do you show entrust someone with means to make somebody responsible for something. Okay. Entrust. You put the trust on someone to make someone responsible with something. Okay, you put the trust in them and trust with. Okay, with the fragile framework of her dreams. So basically the girl is making the boy responsible. The girl is making the boy responsible for her dreams. Okay, entrusted with her dreams. Okay, stumble means when you fall down, stumble. Fragile means delicate framework. Okay, fragile is delicate. Okay, chalo next. No, there's no pizza here. uh, the dash of the river in the aftermath. Now something remarkable means after something bad happened, there was a tornado. After the tornado, the river was very, very calm. Okay, very peaceful. So what is the word for river you will use? The serenity of the river. We need a noun word after the. You can see the article here. Okay, so what will you mention? The serenity of the river. Okay, the quality of being peaceful, very, very calm, peace, calm. Okay, I don't know why Saturday, people are enjoying Saturday Madhurima. That is why many people absent, I feel. Okay, uproarious means something which is loud noise, something which is loud tornado. Numerous, many, numerous is many. Okay, vague, unclear. ठीक है guys, all the other words we know very clearly. Okay, so because it is remarkable written, so after the tornado, after the disaster, the the peace of the river, the calm of the river was seen. Next, aftermath means consequence. Aftermath means जो उसके उसका परिणाम, परिणाम स्वरूप, consequence. परिणाम स्वरूप we say, yeah. Vogue is in Jyotismoy. Vogue is fashion, not vague. VAGUE means unclear, not definite, not clear. Vogue is fashion, vague is unclear. Okay, I will check Dhruv once you ping me on Telegram, but I think Oliveboard app, you can, everybody else here can tell you. Oliveboard site is opening, right, guys? ठीक है. Chalo, answer for this dash. Now, the pitch has largely played well when the sun has been out, becoming dash only when low cloud was pressed down on the ground. Becoming capricious means unpredictable. Okay. Inconstant. Anything happens, it's not remains the same. It is inconstant, unpredictable, becoming inconstant only when low cloud has pressed down on the ground. Okay. So yeah, derange is also make someone mad, make someone insane. Okay. And when you're fidgety in while you're writing or going for the exam, you're nervous, you're fidgety. Okay, you get nervous, fidgety, right? So here the pitch has largely played well when the sun has been out, becoming inconstant. When did it go unpredictable, inconstant? That is what is mentioned. Capricious, unpredictable, inconstant. Okay, next. Okay, next one. Okay, first half we are going to complete very quickly. 25. It's opening. Oliveboard side, everybody saying is opening. You can write to support@oliveboard.in also. Okay, if you are facing issues. Nuance, guys. Every nuance, every detail. Okay, every specific thing. Every means here that gives you the hint. We need singular. With every we need singular. So all plural cancel, variations, movements, details. Okay, right? Detachable is adjective, that also cancelled. So every nuance means when we talk about it as a noun, every detail, every subtle difference in shade, in meaning, in, you can say, expression, anything, subtle difference, every distance, every small detail. Okay, every nuance. With every we use singular. Okay, next one. Let's quickly complete our first 25, guys. But we may reasonably that his subsequent promotions were so much owing to high birth as to great abilities. Okay, so here what are we talking about? His, we may reasonably, now we need a verb word. Okay, and that too I would say first form of the verb. Okay, so guesswork, no, guesswork is eliminated. It's a noun word, guys. We need verb. Hunches, after may modal, will you put es form? No. Hunches is your intuition. For example, you have an intuition that you will top the SBI PO exam. That is your intuition, sixth sense. Okay, past tense will not come, noun will not come. So only one base form of the verb is given, surmise. Surmise. What does it mean? Suppose that something is true. You do not have evidence. You cannot confirm it. You cannot prove it. But you suppose, you make an assumption that something is true. But you cannot confirm it. Okay. You suppose that something is true. For example, here we are saying that his promotions are because of his high birth, not because of abilities. Okay. Right. You like the Madhurima, you like the YT short. We'll do more like that. For sure. Okay, so surmise means you make a guess, you suppose something. Okay, Right. Hunches means you also raise your shoulder, okay, and bend the top basically of your body, like hunches. Or, oh, hunches you would know, right? The gym hunches in the gym, what you do. Hunch is also actually hunch. Acha, that one must be different. Hunches is written. The guys, the position where you raise your shoulders and bend forward. Okay. Both meanings are correct. Intuition also and that position as well. ठीक है ज्योतिष में sentence we are talking about how his promotions were considered as the cause of his high birth, that he is basically belongs to a hi-fi place, that is why he got the promotion, not because of his abilities. Okay, no, same hunches plural also, intuition also. Okay Abhishek, I checked it. ठीक है. Yeah, that was musk. Okay, next one. Hunch is my intuition. Okay, I have a hunch that in another 1 hour, maybe I can say another 100 people will join the session. And that is not a hunch, false. तो मनोज, what does it mean कि वीडियोस में मैं भोली दिखती हूँ, इनोसेंट, पोलाइट, और रियलिटी में मैं क्या दिखती हूँ, डेविल. रियलिटी में I look like a devil, like this. Videos I look very polite. What do you mean? Okay. From grammar, I think everybody is getting the answer. On the morality of the masters, whether personal, domestic, social, the effects of the institution were, okay, after were, third form of the verb, you know that from the grammar, you know the answer, it should be vanquished. Anugrah was absent today, no? Anugrah calls me Lady Dawn. Destruction on a mass scale. Holocaust is huge destruction. Okay. What is suppressed, guys? Now, when you say defeated, were defeated thoroughly. Defeated is vanquished, defeated. Okay. Obviously, verb form is required. So, disastrous will not come. And third form, discourage will not come. Okay. Suppressed means something which is controlled. Yeah, when you forcibly put an end to something, you suppress it. Yeah, forcibly put end to something, right? Correct. So we say vanquished. These were vanquished. From grammar you got this. So next, suppress the data. Put an end to something badly, forcefully. Conquer. Okay. He resolved to dash his life to maintaining the cause of the freedom of the church from the control of the sick. What will he do to his life, guys? You know, flummox is confused. You cannot say confuse his life. ये तो बहुत basic synonym है confuse का, flummox. Okay, basic synonym of confuse. You can cancel. Beset means trouble continuously. Beset with trouble continuously with something. Okay, continuously. Stagnate means when you are not growing, you are in the same position where you stop developing, stop growing, or stop making progress. ठीक है, तो आगे नहीं बढ़ रहे तो स्टैग्नेट है ना, प्रोग्रेस नहीं हो रहा. अच्छा, फोरलोन किसको बोलते हैं सुधीर? फोरलोन, व्हेन यू गिव योर लाइफ, अगर आप अपनी लाइफ को कोई स्पेशल पर्पस देते हो, स्पेशल टारगेट या स्पेशल एम, ओके, तो ये होता है कॉन्सिक्रेट. मीन्स गिव समथिंग or someone or yourself a special purpose, usually a religious purpose, कोई special target या aim या purpose, usually religious, we say consecrate. So his life, he promised that he will be given to maintain the cause of freedom of the church. Flamox नहीं पता था गार्गी, you knew flamox, I think. Simple synonym. Forlorn, yeah, forlorn is hopeless. ठीक है, forlorn means hopeless. Forlorn is hopeless. Forlorn meaning lonely, no, lonely and unhappy. When you're not cared for, it is lonely and unhappy. हाँ, किसी ने लिखा यहाँ पे हिंदी में एकाकली, एकाकली, lonely and unhappy. ठीक है. So next one. The dash often need to see the body of the deceased or participate in some activity that expresses the letting go of their dead loved one's presence in his life. The grammar helps in obviously these questions also, where you can eliminate. Yeah, the bereaved, guys, we are talking about the people who are no more, who have passed away. The bereaved are the people who are the close relatives, deprived. When your close one dies, you are the bereaved. Okay, deprived of a close relation or friend because of their death. When a close one dies, you are the bereaved one. Okay, you are deprived of them. Affluent means rich. You all know this. Affluent is very, very rich. Depart is leave. Okay. Delegate is when you delegate the work, means you give work to someone. Delegation, we study. Give work. Okay. Yeah. So we are talking about the bereaved people, the people who have lost somebody. Okay. Next one. Like I said, I will tell you guys when it is half we have completed. Okay. 2 more questions and we cover 25. अच्छा रोहिणी बोले पानी पियो या ग्रीन टी. रोहिणी, I'm having this makhanas. I'm eating also. Okay. Hard to, while no source is perfect and can be subject to, a specific fact in a governmental document is hard to do what? Hard to contradict. One single fact is hard to contradict in a document. Contradict, okay. Deny a fact, deny a statement, okay. Abridge means reduce, shorten the length, okay. Abridge. Contrary, you means opposite, consistent, regular. Illustration, again noun word anyways will not come here. Noun is cancelled first. Okay. So contradict, it is hard to you can say go against. Hard to contradict, hard to deny the fact. Okay. Gainsay is verb. Yeah, exactly. But for me, it is not in ghee. It's in butter. Abhishek. Yes. Gargi, yes. As an adjective also we can use. Okay, guys. After this, we complete one set, 25. Which is an oxymoron, Avyansh. Today is all our fillers. If your vocab is poor, you will not find this interesting. Oxymoron is like this. I will show you example. Avyansh, for you I will write the example. Filthy rich. When you put one negative or two opposite words together, it becomes oxymoron. Okay. When you put handle waste, you separate them, segregate them. Okay. So segregate is basically separate. Okay. Wet, dry, separate. before handing over to the workers, right? So you have a green bin for dry, then this is a black one for wet waste, this is the yellow one for another waste, sanitary waste. Okay. Amalgamate, what is it? What does this mean? Squander means waste, very common word. Amass means collect, very common word. Amass, collect. Amalgamation, combination. So this will be combined, put together, link. Yeah, I'm hungry. Gargi is saying you are eating for the first time. Gargi will keep track of everything, huh? Chalo. So words are difficult, Gayatri. Then when we read these words again and again, and we come across these words through reading, through watching shows, we remember. Simple. Okay. Amalgamation of companies, combination. Okay. Amass means collect. Squander is waste. Okay. Now, guys, you guys are wanting to see what I am having also, huh? This. See this. This is lotus seeds. Lotus seeds. You can also have. It's healthy. Okay, next. It's called makhana. Okay. So a mass nahi hoga because when we talk about waste, we separate the waste and then we give. Okay. Dry, wet, like that. Acha, it's called foxnut. Surbi is saying. Soumya saying it is lots. Okay. Chalo, next one, guys. Here we have already completed one part. Next one we are starting. Now, when we say range, we say purview of. Purview मतलब उनकी range में आता है, range में. So the gazette notification issued by the ministry on the range of river boards. We are talking about river boards on the purview. Okay, range. Okay, so here rest verb words will not come. We are talking about the scope, the influence, the scope of river boards, the purview. Okay, the scope. हाँ, ठीक है. चलो, next one. Next one. मेरा नाम क्या है? मेरा नाम भी नहीं पता. ये लिखा है मेरा नाम नीचे. HARSHITA खुराना. ठीक है. The world owes much to rebels who would dare to argue in the face of pontiff and insist that he is not dash. He is not. Guys, we are talking about rebel people who fight, who go against something, who oppose something. Okay, in the face of the pontiff means, now pontiff is like the one who is the leader of the church. The leader of the church. Okay, we say the pontiff. In the face of the pontiff, he will not dare, he will dare. Rebel is who will dare to oppose, to argue. Okay, so then what will he say? In the face of the pontiff and insist, he will make sure that he insists that he will say this, he is not infallible. Infallible means a person who can, fallible is one who can, fallible, infallible, who cannot make mistakes, incapable of being wrong. But fallible is with false, can be wrong, can make mistakes. When we say incapable of being wrong, of making mistakes, we say infallible. Okay? Gullible, you know, who will easily trust. Gullible person is very, you can say, like Bolu, who will easily be persuaded by someone, who will easily trust, blindly trust others. Frail means weak, delicate. Impede means obstruct, prevent. Stymie, again also prevent, hinder. These are very good synonyms, guys. When you say prevent something, obstruct something, hinder the progress of, stop the progress of something. Yeah. किसी ने पूछा मेरा नाम इसलिए मैंने लिखा. Getting it? Right. So stymie and impede are synonyms. Prevent. Okay, next one. Hamper, hinder, obstruct, prevent, stymie. Very good. Hema Malini, excellent. Today Hema Malini is live. I am happy. So Hema Malini gets the star. Let's give, because yeah, I think I've given you 1 star earlier also. How many star badges you have, Hema Malini? Hema Malini gets the star badge today. One will go to Surbhi Priya also. Surbhi Priya also 1 star. I'll give more stars today's session. I'm very sure. Okay, let's see who all get it. Okay, guys, cost will be more than the benefit means cost will outweigh the benefit. Outweigh means will be exceeding the benefit. It will exceed the benefit. Okay, outweigh. Now, would is written, no, you know that we need base form of the verb. So anyways, supersedes will not come. Here S is written. Okay. So supersede means that take the place of a person or thing. In super means obviously go in front of them, take somebody's place. Supersede, take the place of. Okay. So this is cancel. We afterward we anyways need the base form. Okay. Tender means here. Tender is loving and caring. Tender meat, which is easy to chew. Loving and caring, also tender. Okay. Next. What did Gargi say? Priya and Gargi, you might get the stars. Today I'm in a mood to give stars. I'm telling you. Wait and watch, guys. What kind of interest? Piquing interest. See the word here. Because of this alcohol-free romance, many people reevaluated their wellness habits during lockdown, lessening their drinking because of this alcohol-free romance is piquing interest. Okay, so alcohol-free romance is what we are talking about. Is piquing interest means arousing curiosity or interest. Arousing. Okay. So is in a new way. It is bringing in, arousing, piquing interest. It is bringing in interest. Okay. Right. Disdaining we just now did. Faded is dull. What is lethal? Lethal कब use करते हैं guys? So you all have to sit with your dictionary today. You are allowed to sit with your dictionary in the session and tell me the meanings, discuss the meanings. This is how we will learn. Otherwise you will forget all of this. Even if I give you the PDF, I'm sure it will be tough to revise. Okay, lethal is deadly. That can cause great damage. Yes, deadly. Lethal weapons. Okay. So next one. I think proscribe, is it related to prevent, Gargi? Then yes, your answer will be correct. He also dashed upon lyricist to write the song with simple repeated words so that it would be easy for her to sing. So what did she do? She kind of, now upon is written. So that is one thing you will have to check with the preposition upon. What will you fill? Entice is attract. Forced upon lyricist? No. Persuaded, prevailed upon. Unbiased is when you are not biased, not partial. Okay. तो यहाँ पे जो verb आएगा guys, yes. Prevailed upon, how do you use this? Anyone? He prevailed upon the lyricist. Because upon is written. See, major hint is because of this preposition only. Fourth one. No, not persuaded. We don't use upon after convinced or persuaded. So first one is cancelled. Okay. So when we say this together, guys, prevail upon means together it is used as a phrase to persuade someone, to ask someone to do something. But upon is written, so this phrase is true. This also meaning wise is correct, but upon is written, so fourth will be correct. Prevail upon, ask someone to do something, convince them. Okay, next one. Liberal education is an approach to learning that dash our existential condition. Now, prevail upon meaning is to pursue. But together it is a phrase, Manoj. Prevail upon. Okay? Pursued someone. Yeah, prevail upon is a phrase. Okay, you can say prevail on, prevail upon. Okay. So they prevailed upon me to play a few tunes on the piano. They tried to convince me or persuade me or ask me. Prevail upon is a phrase. Okay. Correct, Gargi. Prevail also means as a verb to exist, as a phrase I have given you the meaning. Okay, guys, that are foregrounds our learning that foregrounds. Learning that foregrounds means, what does it mean? That makes it important. Foreground is like your basic condition. Okay, important feature, most important feature. When we talk about foregrounds, most important feature, characteristic. Okay, right. Obfuscate means make something unclear, difficult to understand, something which not everybody can understand. Puerile is very, very childishly silly. Immature, you can say also. Childishly silly and immature. Puerile. Okay. Partisan means when a supporter who supports a particular idea or a leader, a supporter, a group. Okay. Conduit, a channel through which liquid passes, gas passes, a channel, a pipe through which electrical wires can pass, that is conduit. These are very common words, by the way. So we are saying liberal education is an approach to learning that foregrounds are existential condition to think clearly. That foregrounds means makes it important, the most important character or feature. Okay. Yeah, obfuscate, which make very tough to understand. Obfuscate is something which makes it tough to understand, right? Makes it difficult to understand. Puerile is, yeah, it is negative sense, immature. Okay, next one. Situations we need to describe. Rupesh is saying the vocabulary is obfuscate, tough to understand. Cognitively playing with threatening simulations. Can teach us behavioral and emotional strategies for dealing with what kind of situations? Risky situations. So very, very quickly you can mark this one. Risky situations. Precarious is risky. Okay? Risky situations. Now, the other words again, debacle, complete failure, you can say disaster, complete failure. Okay? Ashamed, contrite. Okay? Equivocal means not definite, not clear. Okay? Fatuous, silly, pointless. Okay. Now, guys, here precarious is risky situations we are talking about. Yeah, fatuous from the word fat and stupid. Okay, silly. Okay. Thank you so much, Gargi. Next one. Try from some of the other option to eliminate here. I think that is important. Elimination part. Yes, because you know that we have a dash of is written. हाँ, तो ये एक simple elimination हो सकता है. You can get a hint from here. An array of smaller steps. What does it mean? Guys, an array means a large collection of things. So we are talking about smaller steps. Okay? Extol means praise. Obdurate, obdurate means very, very stubborn. Person who is stubborn, we can say a synonym obdurate. Okay? Injunction means order. Like you can say a warning also, authoritative warning or order. Okay? So attack on the reputation, aspersions, and attack on someone's reputation, okay, or somebody's integrity. When you question somebody's integrity, reputation, that is aspersions. Okay. Obdurate, stubborn person. Array, array of, an array of, parts of, you can say collection of. Next. mm, I haven't given that a thought, Manoj. Okay. Noun, you can say array is a noun word, Gargi. ARRAY. Okay, guys, here out of these options, but when you get multiple like these, it is simpler to guess. Okay. So what are we saying? May appear delicate, frail, fragile, all are synonyms. Delicate meaning, but they are built to handle the extremes, the difficult conditions. They are built to withstand, resist, handle. All are synonyms. So all first words are same meaning and all second words are same meaning. So fourth one, all can fit. They are able to handle the extreme situations. Okay, resist and withstand is also handle. Okay, now we take a small break to tell you about this course. We have a computer certification course. All of you guys filling the forms of IBPS bank exams, when you get this option to fill for computer knowledge, if you want to learn the basics of computer operating system, MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint, Internet, after which you'll be giving a test, you'll be given a certificate. Then you can show there and you can fill in the form that you have the certificate for it. This course is available on Oliveboard for discount with my code Harshita. Okay. All right. So you learn the basics and then you get the course. Then you can put it in your, you can say, while filling the form also, you can put and tell them that, yeah, you have uh, done computer basics, you know computer basics and you have knowledge. Plus you have the document also to show. Okay. Chalo, let's start with the next set now. Very quickly. Moving on. Tell me your answers. This set I'll go very quickly, guys. Quickly start telling me your answers. When you travel to dash above 9,000 feet means you're talking about great height altitudes. You may, after may, base form will come, develop. So only two. So from grammar also, please eliminate. Suffered, latitudes will not come. Excellent. Height. We're talking about the height. Okay. You climbing up. When we talk about latitude, it is the distance of a pole placed north or south. Okay. But when we talk about height, it has to be altitudes. Height. Climbing up. Okay. Next. Yeah, these are easy elimination. So I'll go quick. Tell me. I'll tell you when we are done with, I think next I'll tell you when we are done with 70. Yes, correct option, guys. Now there is a dash reminder of how much she had dash my daily routine. She had changed. After had, third form will come. Okay. And reminder means we need adjective word. So simple from grammar you can mark only three. Only three. Okay. Fourth option. Excellent. When do we use this, guys? Sharply you cannot use because it is adverb. Okay. Glaring is shocking. Means unpleasant, impossible to avoid is stark reminder. Unpleasant. Or you can also say something impossible to avoid. It's a stark reminder, and had ke baad verb third form altered is changed. Okay. Glaring is shocking will not come. Okay. Next. Why do you want to only qualify it? You can easily do well in it. Okay. Clerk के लिए I think you should target 30 out of 30 because level is also basic. Okay. Chalo. Tell me. Next one. Acha, Sanjay is already saying 75 plus. Changing one's name to dash is more common than many people. Now many people here plural verb will come. So you easily cancel this. Okay. This is not a phrase, guys. Fit out. Okay. So what will fit again? Fifth one. Fit in. To fit in means to provide something with the necessary. Fit in means to be socially compatible. Okay. With other members of the group, you try to be compatible so that like everybody feels, that you belong to that place. Compatible. To be try to be compatible with them. Okay. So rest makes no sense here. V1. Okay. Accommodate with them. You try to fit in. Okay. On social media, you want to show that okay, they are like you are like them. Fit in. So next. Yeah, state-wise cutoffs are there. Very different. Madhurima is right here. For IBPS, I will say that. Anyways, you should not have a minimum score in mind. It should be how best you can score. We are talking about parties, something related to celebration, which is the word, guys, which is related to celebration here. Festivity, celebration, only one word with that similar context, convivial. Okay, convivial. Okay. So vivid means producing strong feelings. Okay. Seclude is separated. Secluded means not seen or visited by many. Secluded place, not seen or visited by many. Okay. Desultory is lacking enthusiasm, lacking a plan, lacking enthusiasm. Dull. I think, yeah, this has some meaning. VIV. I will check it, Priyanka. But related to party, festival, we say convivial. Okay, next one. Next one. Okay, synonyms for convivial, Sanjay, could be um, celebratory, happy and friendly atmosphere, we say basically. So convivial atmosphere or convivial person, we say happy, friendly, congenial. Congenial is a very good synonym for convivial. Congenial. Okay. Reluctant to. Reluctant to, everybody knows this one. Unwilling to. Okay. Unwilling to. Unwilling to. Okay. This everybody knows. We'll move quickly. Next. Without any decorations, the Christmas tree looked, now without means, without the decorations, it looked kind of plain and simple. Okay, like dull, plain, simple. So plain and simple is austere. Okay, it is without decorations, so dull. Basically, you can say too simple, plain. Okay, so it will be third one, austere. Austere, having a plain appearance, not decorated. I will write plain, that is a better word to understand. Plain appearance, plain and simple appearance, right? Austere. Like we have as austerity programs, right? Austerity measures where you don't involve or indulge in expensive things, right? Next one. For these, I am leaving you to find the other meanings, but those are common words only. Okay, Gargi, something for your homework also, no? When I share the PDF, you should be able to search the meanings. Yeah, austerity, life of austerity. Okay. When the leader was asked to talk about the recent issues of the area, he appeared. Now, he took a long time to respond, meaning from here you can get the hint because he appeared confused. He took a long time to respond. Okay, nonplussed, confused. Okay, conceited is proud, who only thinks about self, like we say self-centered. Okay, this one also you should know, guys. Verbose is using more words from verbal. I have told you so many times, using more words than required to express yourself. Hmm, correct. Anticipate means anticipated results. Predicted. Okay, predicted. Huh. So he was confused. That is why he took time to respond. Nonplussed is for confusion. So next one. Uh, so the results a search engine return can help indicate the quality of your whatever you ask in the search engine or whatever you Google, whatever it shows the quality number of times can help show the quality. Query means like you are asking me a query, a doubt, a question. Query is a doubt or a question. Okay. Pertinent, relevant, important. Okay. Arduous means difficult to understand, tiring. Okay. Now, where everything is perfect, like we see a society where we expect imaginary. Now, this is utopia. I have to tell you, imaginary community, society where you feel that there is everything which is perfect, no crime, no unemployment, everything in a perfect way. Acha, when you look exhausted or you look unwell, okay, is haggard, looking unwell, looking exhausted, okay. So the correct answer will be here the query because the number of times you say the quality of your query, the quality of what you are looking at. हाँ, ठीक है. Dogged down by something? No. हाँ, you can say because of the burden, dogged down by. ठीक है. Avyansh. So next, utopia is a place of like heaven, paradise, no, nothing negative, no crime, perfect society. Dystopia, utopia. Yes. Priyanka is right. We say dystopia for the opposite of utopia. Yes. Acha, guys, here we are talking about confusion, puzzle, okay, a complicated network of passages or paths like this. See, labyrinth is like this. And from here also, some path like this. Have you seen this? Huh. ठीक है. So labyrinth is like this complicated path, like it is full a passage which is where it is irregular network, you cannot find your way here, like this. ठीक है. Muddle, just now so many times we have done this. Confuse. Okay. Derogatory means showing critical, disrespectful attitude. Derogatory comment, we say critical. Okay. Dogmatic, based on fixed principles, difficult to change your opinion, which is dogmatic, based on fixed principles, which maybe not true. Okay. So like a maze, right? The exist here. The group of researchers was curious to know which of the injected guinea pig. Guinea pig is on whom the experiment is done. Okay. On whom the experiment is done. So which of the guinea pig would reach the exit of this maze first? This maze, the passage. Next. Labyrinth might be a movie also. Correct, Madhurima. And what is Gargias? Why is Gargi so sad today? Gargi? So your phone was the latest when you bought, okay, but now it is arcane. Arcane means it's okay, old. Okay, now the phone is old. Okay, so for phone you cannot use guys lately, recently, justify. From the first word you know your answer. It's old now. Next. They are very dash of this odd foreigner and patient with his dash behavior. They are polite, right? And they are patient, because after this also we are using a positive word. They are polite means unusual behavior. Will you say? No. Rude behavior. They are courteous. They are polite and they are very patient with this rude behavior. Not unusual. It is rude behavior they are patient with. They are polite of him and the rude behavior. Okay. So both of these will come. Now, generous of this foreign, generous is adjective, no? Kind, meaning kind. So we are cancelling the third one. Huh. Courteous, they are courteous. They are very, very, you can say gentle or polite with him. Actually, pair of antonyms are required, no? If we want two opposites, then the best option will be this only, fourth one. Two opposites only required here. So they are very sad of this foreigner and patient with his bad behavior. No, they are not sad. They are courteous. They are polite of his behavior, because they are being polite. They are not reacting to his bad behavior, rude behavior, right? So they are not sad. People are not sad because of behavior. Okay. This odd is already written. Odd foreigner. So again and again you will not write unusual. Unusual. Okay. So they are kind. RRB PO English fixed class you want, Krishna. Actually, RRB PO English I take mains English and on my paid batch, not here fixed. Here it is not YT, is not fixed session. Paid class YT I'm doing on YouTube. I'm doing IBPS Clerk fixed 5 p.m. But for RRB you have to follow the winners 2.01, which is paid session on Oliveboard. Okay, guys, this is an interesting one. The coffee dash. Now when you go to the grocery store, you see here there is stuff which is kept on the shelf. Here also there is some shelf, there is stuff kept. Okay, and you walk here with your trolley. Okay, so this is like say Madhurima walking with the trolley buying stuff in the grocery store. Okay, right? So what is this path called? ये वाले path को क्या बोलते हैं? This path in between the passage where you walk here, this is called the aisle. AISLE. It was almost bare. Bare means empty. Okay. BARE means empty. It was almost empty. Beer here means tolerate. And this beer is what you drink. Okay? Right. So this is aisle. AISLE. This part. So in theater you go, no, both sides people are sitting in between, the passage is there. That's the aisle. Theater example, exactly. My theater example, Arvind, you remember. Good. Chalo. Next one. Drawing, all about drawing to make you explain what is the aisle. Madhurima, I gave your example also. You are shopping. You are doing grocery shopping. So Netflix has become something of a dash with its massive reach, and then you are not dependent on theatrical distribution. So it has become more of a one. Okay. See, guys, when we say rescuer is somebody who saves, okay, a thing or person that prevents damage. Okay. Now, mm, we are talking about the change in the opinion about Netflix, right? Now, new status which is given. So, yeah, it is a savior, like a savior we say. The salvage will not come. Okay, we have to mark which cannot fit. I don't know how many noticed this cannot fit. Okay, you did not notice the pattern, guys. So only one. It has become a savior. Yes. It has become a rescuer, one who saves. Yes. Except for salvage, both will come. Okay, salvage means the rescue of a wrecked or disabled ship. Rescue of a disabled ship. This is different. Netflix we are talking about. Cannot, yeah, cannot fit. I know you guys did not check the pattern. 0 marks no for not checking the pattern. Cannot fit. चलो next बताइए. Again cannot fit. The sentence is about the airport facilities of Amazon. Okay, near its operational centers. And planes deliver the items sold through its website. So, plural noun centers. Okay, now guys, here adjective will not fit for sure. Delinquent will not fit. So, only two will not fit. Yes, delinquent. Who is a delinquent adjective? Who is a delinquent? An offender who commits a crime. Offender. Okay, attainment centers you can say, and fulfillment centers you can say. Okay, with this you match the word, noun word. So only delinquent adjective will not come. Offender, delinquent is offender. Next, easy one. Cannot fit will be only 3. Okay, so the currency known otherwise as or variously as the yuan or the renminbi. Okay, both can come, no? Otherwise, what are the other names? Okay, not same as but otherwise. What is the other name we are talking about? So only similarly will be cancelled, cannot fit. Okay, what is the other name of the currency? What is the different name of the currency? That is what we are mentioning. Okay, next. कौन सा language after the blank? This is currency name, yuan, renminbi. Name of the currency, Manohar. ठीक है. अच्छा, otherwise what will you say? Known. Otherwise, if you see part of speech, like Gargi is asking what is a part of speech, adverb. Known is verb, then you can say adverb otherwise. ठीक है. हाँ, China Chinese currency yuan. मनोहर, चाइना का करेंसी. ओके, अब देखो यहाँ पे vote 2 and 1. Why? Because investors in Goldman Sachs Wealth Management Division are recommending their clients stay invested in US equities dash and 8%. Okay, predicting. Why they are saying you should keep invested, you keep your investment, because they are predicting means they expect an 8% of future return. Okay, they are expecting a return, they are predicting. ठीक है, right. Thank you so much, Ashish. More people I wish were there. Next. Cannot fit means, that is why I have selected 2 and 1. Okay, ठीक है. No, reporting is when an event has happened and you're reporting it. Narrating is also telling, reporting is also telling. So they are not same. Predicting is for future you're predicting. Okay, Mandurima, your doubt. Predict, foresee, it might happen. Okay, here, cannot fit. What kind of failures? Some were wildly successful and some have seen big failures. Big ke liye what can you use? Massive also, colossal also. Both means big. Which will not fit? Only we. What is we? यहाँ पे first huge, big. ठीक है, right. So guys, sometimes we say no in the wee hours. Okay, so in the wee hours of time means little. Achha, one meaning is wee is little and tiny and small. Little, tiny, wee bit. We say no wee bit, little amount. Minute, tiny, small. W-double-E, wee, small, tiny, little. Okay, next. Continuing with the same pattern, cannot fit. Conspiracy theory has plagued the online world for years. So we need a verb that is clear. Yes, not fit will be 2 and 3. Festered online for years. Like we say, if I say festered means you make worse, make something more intense. Make worse. Okay, so this theory has made this worse. The social media companies only move in recent months. Now they are removing the content. The theory, conspiracy theory, have made this online world worse. Okay, so here festered in the negative sense is correct, but molder and separate will not come. Acha, how do we use these words, guys? Molder means decay. Okay, separate is when you say there is a pus which is formed. Okay, so the undergo the formation of pus. Okay, so guys, no, 1 and 3 are not synonyms, only festered. The theory has made the online world bad, worse. Okay, unpleasant. Right. Next. Cannot fit. Fester is worse, foster is support. Both different. Dash by. Now by preposition should give you the hint. Cannot fit. You were stupefied by, fascinated should have been correct. So both 1 and 3 cannot come. Grammar wise also, if you see here, you can easily mark. intrigued by, interested by. You got interested in something. Intrigued, attracted, interested. Okay. Stupefy is shock. Anyways, meaning wise also this will not come. Grammar, meaning wise, both it is incorrect. Okay. So here grammar wise, fascinated would have been correct. Okay. Rupesh, suppurate means like the formation, undergoing a formation of a pus on the body. Yeah. So here it is intrigued by, attracted by. So second can come. Next, again cannot fit. They would try to convince the government workers, right? अच्छा SBI clerk notification very soon Shreya is expected. ठीक है? So when you convince somebody, what do you say? Hmm. You convince means persuade can come. What will not come is only this third one. Sway also means to influence. These are both synonyms. To influence, to try to convince, influence. Okay, dissuade is wrong. What is dissuade? When you dissuade someone means you tell them not to, like you prevent them from doing something. Dissuade is like prevent, but here we are talking about influencing them, convincing them, encouraging them. Okay, so persuade and sway. No, it will be option number 3. Means only two cannot fit. Rest two are okay. Rest two are correct. Persuade or sway, influence them. Hmm. Okay, next one. Now here, guys, just tell me the pair. Which blank, what word will fit? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there are 6 words given here. Persuade is sway also. Hmm. अच्छा, sway or swear same है क्या? नहीं. ठीक है? Sway means also convince and influence. Okay, you can just tell me here for the first one which word you will select. Extracting, virtually all. Extracting is verb, so you're virtually all the surplus that the economy created. Okay. Now, such influential interest molded means changed politics. What is the next word? To dash their share. What will they try to do their share? To make it bigger, to enlarge. Okay, here it will be enlarge. Okay, and here restrain the dash enrichment. Restrain the dash enrichment. So what will you mark here? Ceasing enrichment. Now, guys, we are talking about how trying to warn the UK politicians to act fairly before political insiders succeed in diminishing the democracy. Okay, right. So political insiders used to sweep away. It says all the money, extra money they used to take away, virtually all. Okay, extract. Then the they do this to pile up their stock when they can enlarge, make their share bigger. Okay, and the presence of to means we need a verb here. Now it warns UK politicians to protect democracy from those greedy ones, and this can be conveyed using grasping. Okay, in the third blank it could be actually to, the grasping enrichment, holding on to something, grasping. So the pairing is, you can see, virtually means fifth. Then what will come? Enlarge means 4, and what will come? 2. This will be your answer. 5, 4, 2. ठीक है? 5, 4, 2. ठीक है? All 3 blanks you have to mark multiple. 4, 2, 5. ठीक है? 6 words, select 3. So for this one I'll give you the option. Gargi, for this one you'll get the option. Let's write the options for this one. 2, 4 and 5. 3, 6 and 1, 5, 4 and 2, 4, 5 and 1, 3, 1 and 4. Now you see the option is given. No. If you have wealth, you have to share it. Was the, now here guys, it is, now we're talking about the maybe concept of someone. Was the, what will come here is watchword. Okay, third one was the watchword of the, acha, somebody who said former president. Watchword means, watchword is apt for this, means of someone. Watchword of someone means a phrase which is used by, a belief of someone, a phrase used by someone. Okay, a person's aim, person's belief, a belief or person's phrase. Okay, watchword. It has to be third first. So all your other options cancel. You have only 2 and 5. Now you see. Second one will be 6. Dash networker, inveterate networker. And the last one, potentially dash, potentially smearing some innocent borrowers. Okay, so inveterate means somebody who has a particular habit, okay, activity, and somebody who's not likely to change. And when you damage the reputation is smearing. So innocent borrower's reputation was damaged. Damaging the reputation, smearing, damaging the reputation of some innocent borrowers. Okay, smearing. And you have hints after the, we need noun, so we say the watchword, correct. Okay, here also inveterate means, like I said, long established, having difficult to change habits, having difficult, something which you cannot change, habits like this, habits like those, activities or interests that is long established and you cannot change, it is unlikely to be changed. Okay, so now a larger than life dash networker, we are describing the former president. Okay, a larger than life inveterate networker. Inveterate means not very easy to change. As an adjective you remember it. Okay, besmirch also means you can say damage the reputation. Okay, damage somebody's, but according to the options we marked, so only 2 will fit. Here also besmirch is also same meaning like smearing, damage the reputation. These two same. Okay, next one, same pattern. 4, 6, 5, 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. Defame you can say, yeah, besmirch. See, noun words required here. Huh? So correct answer is no. Not 5, not 1. Culmination, the climax, the result. Culmination is the climax, the result of something. Of more than 2 decades of pollution. Okay. Then The demise of local news outlets. They are dead. They're not there. The replacement of shuttered local newspapers with, now they are replaced with what? They are replaced with hyper partisan online outlets. Hyper partisan means totally favoring or produced in or biased in favor of one cause. Okay, partisan, I told you, belonging, supporting one party. Biased. Okay, culmination, climax, death of the local news outlets. Okay, death, closure. This was, I think, doable one. Some of you have made mistakes, silly errors, but it is doable. Bigotry is prejudice against somebody. You have a feeling. Nadir is you, lowest point. Lowest point, we say zenith, opposite is nadir. Lowest point, lowest position, nadir. Okay, so it should be, guys, 4, 2, 5. No, this is 2. I corrected this. No, this is 2. 4, 2, 5. Right? Next. 6, 4, 5, 3, 1, 6, 5, 4, 2, 4, 6, 1, and 6, 1 and 2. Okay, guys, I'll complete this one part and probably will take part 2 of this. We will have part 2 also, or maybe we'll give you PDF with all 111. But yeah, another first part we are about to complete. So let's do this because another 2 hours will be required for the next 2 parts mostly. Six one two, yes, 612, right? Managers should not be completely laissez-faire. Okay, especially when subordinates are not co-located. People during complex work often need more than just superficial advice. They need assistance, well-timed, appropriate, and providing it can be challenging without opportunities for serendipitous encounters. Okay, serendipitous means discovered by chance. Okay, by chance when you see or meet. Okay, and if you're co-located means you're at the same place, right? And see, without interference, it should not be always, left alone without interference. That kind of policy when you're not interfering. Okay, right? Serendipity is by chance. Co-located, together, same location, located together. Okay, so managers should not be completely like this, leaving everything on for their own, like leaving things to their own. Whatever happens. Sometimes they aren't. When subordinates are not together at the same place, you need encounters, by chance meetings, right? You need that kind of meetings, right? Okay, so few words are moderate level. Rest, I would say, yeah, you can mark easily. Few I have put, you only guys told me after, out of 111, put a few tough ones also. And the girl who told me, Ilakya, I think was the first one to tell this, who is missing here today. Okay. This is a plant name. So it is okay if you do not know this. It's okay for the fifth one. It's a plant name. Okay, happenstance. What is this happenstance? Coincidence. Very nice word for coincidences. Happenstance. Coincidence. This is coincidence. Okay, happenstance means coincidence. And the fifth one is the name of a plant. Okay. Yes, this was a little tricky, I know. Plant name can also come in option. No, it is also vocabulary. ठीक है मनोहर. हाँ ठीक है चलो. हाँ very good Sanjay. I'm impressed that you are there till the end of the session. You deserve a praise for sure. Chalo. Guys, I think I'll do part 2 next time with 2.5 hours again. But I don't know. You will have to revise these. You will forget everything if you will not revise this. This is your full 2 hour session where we covered majority, but still half we have actually completed part 1 of it, half of it. Part 2 I'll continue because yeah, I don't want just for the sake of it we go. I want you to revise this first, then I'll come up with part 2 also. We'll do part 2 very soon as well. Okay. हाँ संजय को स्टार डिजर्व करता है संजय. हाँ संजय को स्टार देना चाहिए. ठीक है संजय ऑल्सो गेट्स अ स्टार टुडे. ठीक है संजय गेट्स अ स्टार टुडे. ये लो मिनी स्टार. हाँ संजय यू गॉट अ मिनी स्टार टुडे. ठीक है आउट ऑफ 111 अभी तक कितने हुए हैं? यू हैव डन guys. If I tell you the number, which I don't want, I don't feel like, but if you are asking I can. So you have done half, 55 56 approx. Yes, 56. Okay, half the session you have done. Okay, now I will continue the second half also, and PDF will be given to you, revise, then we'll do the second half. Okay, right. Guys, anything you buy on Oliveboard, use my code. PDF course is new, computer certification course is there. Telegram channel Harshita Khurana the grammar girl. I'll share the PDF here, and this is my Insta. Do follow me, Harshita the grammar girl. Right. Second half will continue in part 2. Thank you.